We are going to Jotunheim. It's been a long while coming. We've put in a lot of work for all this, and now we are making the journey. It's been a long one just to get here. So many small objectives to tackle. Also, my stream apparently still says I'm playing Fortnite. Don't believe it. It's a lie. Because for some reason Twitch always has to keep the last information. I'm here! We're here! I have to reopen the door though. Oh, I wonder if that means I have to respend. Yay! I don't have to respend all my experience though.
Here's Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Something seems
Those realm doors seem to
off.
mirror the ones above.
There's something up there.
Indeed.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
What's behind there?
Probably nothing good. Oh, man. That's very bright. Huh. Rough dead ends are rough and dead. Wait, so that other one was a different opening, it just looked the same, so it threw me off.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
A Hall of Tears.
Boy, this is the room for your night.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Kratos, we're not thinking anything. You have to help me here.
It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All
Do
right.
what now?
Kratos doesn't play around.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Give me a moment.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Finding a way around is always my favorite thing to do.
Again with the death trap. I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Indeed.
Again with the death traps. I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
There we go.
Brother.
I really expected him to win.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Much large enemy. Very smash indeed. When you rip him in half and the fire just blasts through what used to be his torso. I like a decent blend of both. The chains just more often than not have a better overall reach, which tends to make them a little more practical. Oh. I would enjoy that a lot more if you could actually do stuff with them from there instead of just run straight and then let them go. Ooh, treasury stuff. This has more damage but less burn. And I do like my area attacks. Huh. Interesting. Locked. Oh, that's another path.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Indeed. Timing traps. What a good time. He was a star. Okay, legendary wrist armor. Is it wrist armor that I needed something? I don't know, because I recently actually got a new one. I still don't care enough about runic.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Interesting. I'll see myself up. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a decent idea. Nope, terrible idea, JK. I was only kidding. I don't see anything to hit this time around. Oh my. Damn. Not quite enough time in between. Indeed, we haven't.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Yeah, the talking head knows nothing of doubt.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Yeah, because everybody wants to go to freaking
Leave them
Niflheim.
in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Harley's heavily underpowered.
I felt that one, brother.
That was difficult.
Why do I have targetings? Oh, there they are. Jerk. Oh, there's still someone over there. I landed at his feet. Problem solved. Something tells me I need to go back that way, because I don't think I have anywhere else I can go over here. No shortcuts for old Wimpy. take that for a moment. I'm on fire!
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Flick just agreed to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
I agree to nothing. That's the one that came through. Oh, I almost walked right past this.
Here, boy. Another one.
I guess technically I did walk past it once.
It says his name is Bergomir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Quite interesting. And another one. No? No, not gonna make me fight anything here. How sweet of you guys. Let's just take that. Oh no. Way to fail, Kratos. Better.
Until dogs grow good.
Could be quite a way.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
Sometimes Kratos just likes to stomp things. Yeah, it was further back this way. Is this not it? There are no other paths through here. But it wouldn't let me use this. It's heckin' locked. Dead ends out. Did I not have to run back through all these traps? Yeah, kid, don't do that. Whew. Yeah, but what? But everywhere dead ends. How can everywhere be a dead end? Clearly I missed something. Sweet, just came. But why is this locked? What? Now it's suddenly not locked. Okay.
Brothers, I know what I promised.
Whatever.
But in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
What a man.
On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there. See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
What's that?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Bloody hell indeed. Finally, to Jotunheim.
Roy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Audumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, That explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
You're saying Tyr liked men? Alright. $15,000 XP, but I've maxed out almost everything. What even is there to get XP for at this point?
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Good. I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves off the edge of the World Tree just yet.
In due time, boy.
Really?
Well, I'm ready to throw myself over the edge of the World Tree.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
Yeah, he joined yesterday, or technically, yeah, yesterday morning when I was streaming, Fortnite, and we chatted for a bit.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
That's why every time I came over here, it had that little circle to interact here.
Bollocks.
But it would never let me do it.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Kratos is used to stepping off ledges. Nope, every time you walk through here, like in the earlier times, it would pop up the little circle, but it wouldn't let me interact. I'd walk up and press circle, and nothing would happen.
Come on.
And now I actually got to walk up and press circle and drop off.
The tower! I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't
Really?
be that.
That's
Not
neat.
like you go
It
through
wouldn't let me.
Vanaheim to reach the Midgard peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Jotunheim Tower. Everything the Aesir have been trying for. Does it give you any kind of scene? Do you get to like see him hit the ground, or do you just like
This
walk
is
off and it's like,
sparse.
hey, game over?
Pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
We're never past the worst of it.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Yeah, anytime, like, it would show the circle, and then when I would, by the time I would walk up to it, the circle would go away and it wouldn't let me interact.
Oh, wow, that's over. Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Which means elves. Yeah, I've noticed they've put out a bunch of patches, but they never tell you anything that they patched. An issue with what? Possibly. I guess it's really hard to say if I had an issue with something if I didn't realize it was an issue at the time. Oh wow. He hit me at the same time I assume I hit him.
Here we go.
Not a fan of the darkness, son. Yeah, I don't die much, but it definitely happens.
I'm ready.
Very rude mechanic.
Enemy fire.
Ah, his stun bar was almost full. I know there's a health drop around here. There it is. One of these guys is almost dead. There we go.
Where do you think it's taking us now?
I do not know.
Hell.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Yeah, it's just cycling us through the places we've already been. Stupid shields. They did mention Tyr's Gauntlet. Still take this as opposed to the fight on the damn ship all day long.
Surely that's enough of that.
This won't be good.
I didn't even go there.
Sure, that's fair.
Not a problem though. Yeah, they actually talked about Tyr's Gauntlet because Atreus thought they were talking about, you know, a gauntlet that you wear, and Kratos was like, they could be talking about a series of fights, a trial to overcome. Gonna give you a splitting headache. I do wish they had used more animations, but still definitely a good time.
I think it's over.
Aye, but where are we?
Yeah, I'll absolutely take that. And I'll even upgrade it. I guess this is a good good way to still use experience when you've maxed out all your other stuff.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Huh.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Damn, I found 3 of the 4 ciphers for that one. 3 of the 4 Niflheim ciphers. Good shot, kid. Damn birds.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
That's what we're good at.
Let's get to it. Say the word, kid.
Don't have enough money.
You again. Good to see you sweating the details. What's it gonna be?
Enchantment. It's pretty awesome looking, but the stuff required though.
Well, see you next time you need something.
Yeah, you will.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look,
Let's just ask
bit of a
Odin.
long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
It's always in one setback after another. All I wanted to do was spread some damn ashes.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to...
Sindri.
He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sir, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Of course we'd better.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready once more to the horn.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound like a hey, you're getting close to the end of the game warning. Now would be a good time to make sure your gear's all set.
Steady.
Booga booga booga.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
He just dislikes those Aesir as much as we do. So he's willing to compromise. What a pal.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Isn't there like a staircase in this area? It's probably closer to this side. Yeah, it's up here. Kid can't aim.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in the Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Don't suppose anyone brought a flashlight.
funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
You're still a child.
Let's find that statue.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. I see something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Beacon Beach over here.
There, the hammer.
But first, treasure.
There's something over there.
You've been eating and not chewing, some very strange contraptions. Yes. Would you not?
Maybe if that was closer.
So it did have time to wheel away just a little bit, enough to stop it from being in the right spot. Free rides.
Amir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Wouldn't that be a trip?
Yeah.
Hit it safely in a treasure chest.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Is this the other Niflheim?
Now we can decipher those Niflheim.
Yep.
And travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
Zip lining fools.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
I assaulted Fate once. Does that count? All three of them.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
We knock.
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Nope, just killed them.
What's happening to him?
None of them looked like you would want to sleep with them. He's probably getting in a boxing match. Oh, it's not over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
It really was not.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board's shifting! I'm gonna...
The compass is going crazy. My boat. Jormungandr.
Boy? Boy!
Sean.
I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
Odin.
Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Coral.
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you.
Boulder.
You helped me see things more clearly.
You
It could have
do
been
not know where he
Boulder.
is then.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Yep, Boulder.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I don't want to stop fighting.
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop please! Just listen to me! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that?
The one thing you're vulnerable to.
I can feel this.
That's why those arrows were evil. Why she hated them.
I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
That moment earlier where he had to tie that strap together.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now!
Incredible! Show me more!
You will listen to your mother!
I'll stop using my weapons.
I feel freezing! That chill is better than I remembered. Weak mother! I'm coming for you!
That looked unpleasant.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
And I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
I remember the days of the good old one-on-one. Excuse me, sir. I'm busy.
Oh, outstanding! More! Show me more!
Now, why would I want to do that? I like Freya. I mean, this is essentially everything he's wanted.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Come on, I've got 3 fights worth of pain to give him back. 2 of which he couldn't feel anything. Ow, ow, please stop, that's rude. Pincushion. Where'd those arrows go?
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
Good, because I'm gonna kill you. We'll try. Definitely feel more for him than I've felt for most of the God of War bosses. Yeah, pal. He loves that 2-hit combo. Choke slam. Kind of just want her to wind up killing him to be what actually finishes him off.
Boy? Well done, boy.
Where were we?
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build
Over
something
100
new.
winters later.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
I really liked Balder.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell.
Aha, you did see it.
Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. is not who you be. We must be better.
I don't feel bad for you, Freya. Like at all.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Am sad.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was
Ominous.
no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing.
Freya
The
doesn't
world's
agree.
a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
I miss
Why
Baldur.
did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Okay, good. That means I can get off. Which part won't last? Her not being able to harm? Or something else?
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Not at all.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
I don't believe you. After all this stuff, I'm not convinced we're ever going to actually get to go to Jotunheim. You know, roll credits as soon as it's done.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
You be alright.
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue.
Just one.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Not like we ever exactly trusted the dwarves to begin with.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
I'm having a moment here, kid.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I'm more alarmed that you don't.
Hello? Anybody here?
Nothing here but us
What is
chickens.
this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian?
Ymir? Odin? Tyr?
I should feel
Wait,
like
why would it be
but I
Odin?
don't.
Odin's
This place is
jerk.
dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
It's like the Hydra of questions.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Faye.
It's your axe. It's Mother.
It's your mom.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. Atreus. I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom.
I think I know why Loki's gonna be such a hater of Thor.
Was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
All this work to get to Jotunheim for that.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Yeah, he'll probably die in the next one.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
Just laying on the floor.
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
It's a damn good story. Only about 18 hours. About 16, actually. But a damn good story, nonetheless. This travel rune will never work. But I wanted to go to Asgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you like to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
It often doesn't.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble Winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
Yeah,
Can we stop talking about your scrote?
we heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. Let's do it. Another time, then.
Oh man, the tower ate the unit instead, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And
I
he's a
planned on it.
collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
I got a score to attempt to settle first. Of course, I get hit picking up the health pickup, which made it completely useless.
I don't think so!
Yeah, I'm not particularly a fan. Man, that health burst just did not do enough. Ah, and she hit me. I like the design, but I'm getting really tired of this woman. One more try, and then home I go. I don't think so. I think all my armors are upgraded to max, so I would just have to get the materials to make better armors. That's all I'm trying to do, Kratos. Why won't you activate the ability? It's still seriously on cooldown? Clipped the wings. Whew. That was close. She almost took me out right there.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Pretty nice looking helm.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
Started legendary favor. Corrupted
A fair
Valkyries are
question,
powerful creatures
and yet
found in
not
the
one easily
hidden
answered.
chambers.
I know more than most, but much of their
Find and
history
defeat
is
all,
veiled in
uncover the
secrecy.
truth, and receive legendary rewards.
Experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. Perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
You know, for a talking head, you cause a lot of problems. Wait. Talisman of the Realms. That's probably gonna come in a lot of handy.
Hey, wait for me.
Catch up, Loki.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Yeah. About that.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way
You got it.
ahead of you. What was that?
The ball.
No, so it's actually the start of Ragnarok. Yeah, finally get to see what he looks like. He's freaking Thor. What do you mean, who? Ah, just a small glimpse of what he looked like. And there's the actual credits.